Now all we have to do is add some windows. So let's select this cube again, and we're going to select this edge, and shift S, cursors to selected. So we're going to bring the cursor onto this face, and then shift A, add a plane here, grab G, R, rotate along the x-axis to 90 degree, and then just scale it down all the way down. Now here is a simple tricks you can use to make sure you are adding the right size into your model. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add and human here. This is basically a rig. So what I'm gonna do is drag it down here like this. All the ways I'm gonna use this as a reference to make sure the windows and the door isn't in different shape, or one is not bigger than another. So what I'm gonna do is, using that reference, adjust our window size like this. I could pull it down a bit more or make it smaller. Yeah, this will do, like this. Okay, so let's go apply scale, Control A. I'm going to rename it to window, and this is going to be an easy one. With the face selected, I'm going to extrude along y-axis and add insertion and extrude back. Alright, this will do. And what I'm gonna do is, with the edge mode selected, I'm going to add 2 loop cuts like this, and select the face mode again, select all 4 faces, and just add, make sure you tap double I to add multiple insertion like this, and extrude a little bit, and voila, you are done with the windows. And if you want, you can add another level modifier like this. So I'm going to smooth it out a bit more. Yeah, this will do. Add auto smooth, and I'm going to duplicate this window, but after adding the material only. So I'm going to place it right over here, and let's go add a door. So just like before, I'm going to select the cube again and select this face and cursor to selection, bring the cursor over here. So let's go add a cube, no, not cube, plane, and just rotate to the y-axis. So since we have our references here, I'm going to resize it like this, bring it down like this, and bring it over here. Maybe bring it down a bit more. This will do. And now you can delete this metallic. So apply scale, and just like before, I'm going to go to the edit mode and extrude like this. Add an insertion, go to the front view. With the face selected, I'm just going to bring it down a bit more, and let's select the top face, not top face, this edge, and bring it up like this. And let's go select the face again and just extrude back. Yeah, this will do. Now let's go add another bevel. And just apply auto snap. Okay, so we're basically done with the modeling. Now we're going to add some material. So make sure we go to our wall properties before, and I'm going to add sky texture. So let's go add sky, and of course change our render engine to cycle, GPU compute, and reduce our viewport sample to 32. We don't need that much. Okay, let's delete this. Bring our cursor to the origin and add a plane, scale it up, drop scale. Let's go to the render view. There's a lot of sky and a lot of sun. For now, I'm just going to turn down the sun elevation, maybe bring it up a little bit. We're not going to add our final lighting just yet. Alright, so before anything, what I'm gonna do is select all the meshes and box them up into a new collection. We're going to rename it cabin. And now the material is going to be a very simple material, so let's go. First thing first, go to the material tab and split the screen, shader editor, okay, let's work our way onto the roof. For the roof, I'm going to give it a basic dark brown like this, and turn up our roughness, rename it to roof. And for the pillar, this one, they are going to be a similar, they're basically a blank. And for that, what I'm gonna do is add a color ramp here, connect color ramp to color ramp, and add a Voronoi texture. And switch Euclidean to Chevy shape. Yes, I said it correctly. And now add a noise texture, connect noise to vector, I think, and with the noise texture selected, you can just Ctrl T, add texture coordinate. Make sure you connect object to vector. So that will do for now. Let's check out our texture. Yeah, this looks fine. Increase our roughness, distortion, and since let's just use this two color like this, and this one is going to be very dark brown, and this one is going to be a very light brown. Yeah, this will do. I kind of like it, not gonna lie. Increase our roughness. Going to rename this as plank or pillar, I don't know, let's just rename it. It don't matter because this is a very low poly, so we don't want to add that much detail. Now let's go and just connect these four meshes. Select these four and Ctrl J to connect, and I'm just going to add the plank and duplicate this because I want to change the color a little bit. I want to add a bit more darkness here, and then okay, so now let's go to the base, and this is going to be a silverish because I want this to look like as a cement. So for that I'm gonna add a color ramp again, and just like before I'm going to add a noise texture. We already have some texture here, so let's go increase the scale, increase the detail, increase the roughness, and turn this down like this. This will do, and make sure you also increase your roughness here to 1. The base and the chimney is going to be a same material, but for our convenience we are going to rename it to chimney like this. Okay, now we're just going to add a material to our cabin, and I am not going to use any color ramp. This is just going to be a simple brown color like this. Yeah, this will do. This looks nice. Make sure you save your file multiple times. Now let's go work on window. So for now we're going to add another material here, and let's go to the edit mode, and with all the 4 face selected I'm going to add new material, call it glass, and assign these 4 faces into the glass, and tab out, delete this principal BSDF and add a glass BSDF, and just connect these two, and we are done. Oh, make sure you change your window color as well. I don't know, give it a more dark color like this. Yeah, this will do. And for the door, what I'm gonna do is let's go just like before. This is not going to be a glass, obviously. I'm just going to add a different material, door point 001, add the material here, and just like this, and for that let's just you know what, I'll just keep it black like this, because why not. Alright, so we are basically done with the house part. I might change the cabin color later if I feel like it, but for now I'm just going to keep it like this. And now we are going to duplicate our windows and bring it here like this, rotate along z-axis like this, and push it over here like this. Okay, so we are done with the house.